In this video we're going to go over how to pull over in detail. The video is going to be slow motion, so it gives us time to talk about it in detail as we go along. So I'm going to start the video, and the first thing we do as we approach to pull in is we check our interior mirror and then our left mirror, and then we signal left. Okay, so that's the first part of the mirror signal maneuver routine. So we've done the signal and that's fine. Now we move on to the maneuver. So this is the bit that needs a little bit more attention. In my experience, normally when learners struggle to park the car accurately is usually because they're either going too fast or they're looking in the wrong place. So if you're going too fast, easy solution, just slow it down. If you're looking in the wrong place, so again, one of the common faults would be looking in the left mirror as you're trying to pull the car in. Again, that's a bad mistake, because the left mirror, as you look into the left mirror, it's going to look like the car's really wide, and then your inclination is going to be to steer in more towards the curb. But if you do that, then you're actually going to go and hit the curb. So I'll also talk about how to deal with that in just a second. So if I run the video again, so we're just about to start pulling in after that white van, and what we're going to do is, as we start to edge the car closer towards the curb, we're going to start to brake progressively. So if I run the video, so you'll see that I'm about to start steering into the left. Okay. Now as I'm getting closer to the curb, I'm starting to brake more. So I've already started braking, but now I'm braking more. So you maybe can see in the video clip, I'm starting to slow down more and more and more as I get closer to the curb. Okay, so once I've got the car close enough to the curb that I feel comfortable with, and I'm close enough with my speed, okay, then I'd start steering out towards the right. So you've seen here I've already started to turn the wheel. So at the point where I was coming in, I was looking at the curb and I was trying to assess how much braking I need, and I'm braking progressively and slowly up to that point. Once I've got the car close enough and I've got the speed down enough, I've turned the wheel to the right, and now I'm looking ahead of me. So what I'm looking for now is to try and get the nose of the car to face directly up the road. So at the moment you can see, if we look dead ahead, we're looking at the pavement, we're looking at the tree. And that's not what we want. Okay, we want to be able to look down towards the end of the road. So if I start the clip again, so you can see now the car started to move towards the centre, and now you see we're looking down the road. We're almost looking at the back of that car there that's going to the end of the road. We're not looking at the tree like we were. So once we've done that, then we can start looking at the left mirror just to assess what kind of position we've got, whether we're happy with that position, whether we're nice and parallel. And that should be the case. If we've got it nice and parallel and we're facing directly down the road, then that's good enough. We don't really need to do anything. If we've looked in the mirror and decided, oh, actually this isn't quite right, we're a little bit wide or whatever, then we can fix the car, we can fix the position. We may be going a little bit more towards the left if we need to, very slightly, just nudging the car in, or we may need to just edge the car back out to the right again. But yeah, if we've got it right, then what we should be seeing is the line of the curb here around about halfway, which is what I'm trying to show here in this video. It'd be around about halfway on your window from your seated position. So that obviously doesn't look like that right now because the camera is dead in the center of the car, but imagine if you're sitting over in the driver's seat, as you look across, the line of that curb is going to appear halfway on the window. Okay, so hopefully that has helped you out a little bit more. If you need to, watch the video again, but like I say, it's really all about controlling your speed and looking in the right places, and if you do that, generally you should pull in great every single time. So I hope that's helped you, and I hope to see you again in the next video.